as soon as you get up in the morning. You have to have a vision and you have to have affirmation to get there. The bigger it get means it's more impact. The money will come either way, but you have to get better. All right, so number 2, beat resistance daily. So this is my little verse to you. Count in all joy. James 1:2. Do you know that little dream, that little idea, the things that you wanted to do in life? And as soon as you think like, I want to be a 5 figures, or I want to be a 6 figures, or I want to have that coaching program, or I want to do this. And as soon as you have that thought, the same thought comes in mind, literally 2 seconds after. It happens to everyone. That feeling, that thought that say, well, you can't do it. You're not good enough. You're not smart. You're not like Amanda Jones. Hopefully we don't have any Amanda Jones in here. So, or you're not like Amber Smith, or you're not as pretty as her, or you're not as skinny, or you don't know how to do anything tacky wise. Guess what? I'm terrible when it comes to tacky stuff, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm progressing. I'm compounding all the things I learned. I'm way better now than I was 6 years ago. I was clueless about social media, especially building a business online. But today, I'm a different person. I can help a lot of people. So just know that feeling that you feel that you're not good enough is resistant. And it's part of your life every day. It is very natural for your body to resist the things they have never done before. Your body's protecting you, and it's protecting you so much that it takes you away from doing power hours if you are in network marketing. It takes you away from learning something new. Maybe you want to open a YouTube channel and you've never done it because you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do a video. Resistance is taking all of that away, and you have to beat that as soon as you get up in the morning. You have to have a vision, and you have to have affirmation to get there. Just know that whenever you have a really big calling in your life, which means that can impact hundreds, thousands of lives, resistance is going to be right next to it. And you need to understand it and be okay with it, and be okay to say, resistant, I understand that. The fear is creeping in, but I'm going to do this no matter what. And that's what people do when they wanted to progress and move forward and learn how to learn systems, right? Learn the routine, the daily routine. They're beating that resistance every day. So don't let anything stop you. And the one way for you to overcome that resistance, it's really about that you know that you have to stay persistent. You have to do it until it happens for you. And that's what I did. I just kept doing it. I kept marching, and I knew that was going to happen for me. If somebody would have told me it would take me 6 years, I would have been like, oh my goodness, a long time. I could probably go to school and become, I don't know, a nurse or something, right? Like you starting like, I'm glad that God does not give us a plan. He doesn't. And he doesn't do it for a reason, because if we know the plan, we're not going to work as hard. We're not going to be diligent. I think that's the word. And we're not going to be persistent, right? Because it's given to us, the plan. You don't know the plan for a reason, because you need to have faith, and you need to limp, and you need to take the step, and you need to go through the struggles, and you need to feel the fears. And you know that resistance is going to be there, and you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to say, I choose joy. I'm going to be an amazing leader today. I'm helping my team today, right? I am going to be a force for light. I'm going to laugh all day today. I'm making that decision. That's the only way your business is going to grow, because you're making that decision. So I want you to understand that today you're here. Number 3 is going to be teaching you the follow-up system. And today you're here because you want to go from your comfort zone to where your magic happens. And the only way for that to happen is to beat the resistance every day and do what most people don't want it to do. And that's going to be like super exciting for you, because once you see the system, you're like, I can totally do this. And why haven't I done this in such a long time? You can. So beat resistance daily, ask, sink, and knock, Matthew 7:7. You know the fear is going to creep in, but you're going to have vision and you're going to love yourself. Because as you love yourself into the process, you'll be able to move faster. So how do you do this? This is a little exercise and assignment for you. I want you to write it down, 10 things in here that you want, your dreams. And before you start your work in the morning, okay, I want you to say this: if I don't do my DMO today, which is daily method of operation, or the things that you need to do to move your business forward, I'm giving up on what I just read. So write it down here, things that are really important to you. For me, I have my husband working a part-time job. I have mission trips. I have speaking on stages. I have so many things on this list, but have it in front of you, because when you read it, you will do the work. Because if you don't do the work, you're giving up in your dreams, and that's not what you wanted to do. So as I wrote in my dream, I had it to speak on the stage and speak in my company, see people see my vision and things that I did. So I wanted to share a picture with you, because that was like my first time in my company that I spoke in front of, I think it was like 100 people, 200, I don't even know how many people was there. And I was nervous, but guess what? I was representing my team. I was representing that idea. I was representing all the women that dream about this. I was representing that mom 6 years ago that thought she couldn't do it, and it was clueless on social media. But because I wrote it down, what I wanted, things are starting to happen. This is my vision board that I have my little girl. I put it in there that I want to open a YouTube channel. I just started doing that. I love to have a team. Things that I need to do to be able to go to mission trips. And I have a big vision of open 100 water wells. And I put it right there on my vision. I need new leads, right? I need to pop the question. I need to follow up with people. Zooms, like power hours, where you helping 30, 40, 50 women every day and how to move their business forward. Your business, right? What is your business? What do you want to achieve? Like, I want to achieve $1 million a month in sales, right? Right now I'm doing $1 million a year. I want to do more than that, because the bigger I get, the more people going to impact. And that is for you. So the bigger you get, the more you learn, you will get all of it, because you get to bless other people, because you didn't let people to stop you. So what? You're going through transitions in company. So what? It failed the last one. Why it cannot work this time? It's because resistance trying to beat that on you. And let me tell you, God has something in store for you, and that is for you to live, and that is your life, and you're going to impact thousands. So last year, I put it on my board too that I wanted to speak in a GoPro stage, which I always watch virtually, or I have been on it in the real life. And I used to be on the top of the bleachers, looking at all my favorite top leaders and dreaming that one day I was going to be on that stage. Well, it happened last year. Last year, I was part of the panel, and I have Eric and Worry asking me questions like, how did you go from 0 to 6 figures? And I was telling my story, and I will inspire so many women. I'm Brazilian, so I said something in Portuguese, and guess what? I have Brazilian moms that live in the United States sending me messages and saying, I'm so proud of you, because you are doing it. I can see myself doing it too. And that's the type of reactions and gratefulness that keeps you going. Today, I keep going, not as much because of the money as it was in halfway of my journey. But now I do it because now I know that's my calling. The bigger I get, it doesn't get to my head. The bigger it gets, it's not about the money. The bigger it gets means it's more impact. The money will come either way, but you have to get better.